Hi, this is Robert di Mauro with the Fashion Group International. It's Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, Fall 2012, Day 7. Let's go. We're here with Yara Flinn of Nomia.
It's really about dressing a confident, powerful woman who has a strong sense of self and also an eye for detail, and just the cuts and the colors and the materials are really what I like to focus on more than just trends or a flashy kind of statement. The color inspiration for this season was from the artist Dan Flavin. So he used fluorescence a lot. So this is about lines of fluorescence, like pops of color, but really linear and streamlined kind of silhouettes, which doesn't really, it still follows in my aesthetic for forever, but it's definitely a time where I was experimenting with brighter colors than I've ever done before. So that was exciting. I really like to dress women, and I like to think about their wardrobes from season to season, and I don't like things that can't be mixed between seasons. So I really design collections that it's, you know, if you buy something from spring or from 2 years ago or from fall, it's all gonna work together.
I think I like that. Yeah. Like eyes about 5'5", oh, I think I like that. Yeah. Skin smooth, ooh, fits you, I think I like that. Yeah. Your man's got no plans, oh, I think I like that. Yeah. I like that. You like that? I think I want that. Somebody with her body, I think I want that. Independent, she spends it, I think I want that. So sexy, she tells me, I think I want that. You want what? I want that.
With Judith Licht. What are you sensing so far from the season?
I'm sensing there's this kind of duality. There's a lot of dark, kind of murky stuff going on, blacks, navy blues, blacks and navy blues, deep plum, deep, deep, all sorts of deep colors. But at the same time, you get a punch-up of a bright red, a bright persimmon, a bright pink. And I've noticed that the shapes are somewhat conservative. People are doing a kind of a tailored look, and even when it's not tailored, there's a kind of ladylike elegance, that Parisian je ne sais quoi. And we're seeing establishment ladylike looks that we know are going to sell, and at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about? I think there's a guarded optimism. That's the sense I have. People aren't running out to get a whole new wardrobe. In luxury, it'll always do well, and it will do well this season. In the middle price tier is where you have to kind of look out a little bit, because I think the average middle class woman is still counting her pennies and worrying about the money for her family. I think it's going to pick up from last year, and I think there's an uptick that I'm sensing. A reason for optimism, right?
Of Day 7 of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, Fall 2012. And some of the important messages coming through today. The retailers seem to be relatively optimistic about the season. Also, everyone seems to be looking for the new emerging talent. In fact, there is an initiative for the emerging talent with the W Hotels. But also what kept being talked about is the Made in New York initiative, the same with the Garment initiative, and how that's growing in importance, growing in interest, and there's more growing support behind it. So something very much to look forward to. It's a wrap.